Good morning, grade 9s. Today we are doing journals. We are doing journals, CRJ, CPJ, debtors journal, and creditors journal. Now, firstly, we need to know that in the CRJ, we record the money that we have received, the money that is coming inside our bank account. In the CPJ, we record money paid, the money that is going out of our bank account. In the debtors journal, we record the credit sales when we are selling to a debtor, when we are selling to a customer on credit, we record on the debtors journal. And on the creditors journal, we record credit purchases when we purchase or when we buy something on credit. Now, we have the following transactions that I want us to look and see which journal do we record each transaction and how will we record it in the journals. Now, we have the first transaction that is saying the owner as Sam increased her capital by depositing 150 directly into the current account of the business. Receipt RO1 was issued. Now, where are we recording that transaction? We record it in the CRJ because we are receiving money from the owner. The owner is depositing money. So we'll record in the CRJ. We'll record in the CRJ. Now let's go to transaction number 2. Transaction number 2 is saying we've paid 10,100 to a creditor, Mel Stores, in part of payment of our account. Now, whenever we see the keyword paid, it means we are paying out money. The money is going out of our bank account. So we record in the CPJ. We record in the CPJ. Now, the third transaction is saying cash sales amounted to 6,660 and cost price was 3,120. Now we know cash sales, we record them in a CRJ because we have exchanged goods and we received money immediately. So we'll record in the CRJ. We record cash sales in the CRJ. Now let's go to transaction number 4. Document 41 showed goods costing 3,400 sold on credit to Linda for 8,100. We said credit sales. We record credit sales in the debtors journal because the customer becomes our debtor. When we sell on credit to a customer and the customer will pay later, he becomes our debtor. Now let's go to transaction number 5. We've purchased equipment on credit from Samuel Traders for 6,400 and stationery for 2,190. The document number was 119. We know that when we purchase on credit, we record on the creditors journal because our suppliers now they become our creditor. We owe them their money. We have to pay back the money that we owe to them. So we record on the creditors journal. Now I want us to look at the CRJ because we said the first and the third transaction we record them in the CRJ. I want us to look at how can we record the first and the second transaction and the third transaction in the CRJ. Now, firstly, what are the accounts that are affected? When the owner deposits money, it means money is coming inside the bank account. What is it for? It is for capital. So we have two accounts that are affected. It is bank and capital. Transaction number 3, we have sales, cost of sales, and inventory and bank because we are exchanging money. We are exchanging goods for money. We are receiving money in return. That money is going to go to our bank account and the goods are going out to a customer. And also we are recording sales and cost of sales. Now let's go to our CRJ and see the structure of our CRJ and how can we record transaction number 1 and 2. This is the structure of our CRJ. We have a document number, we have a day, we have details, we have analysis of receipt, we have bank, we have sales, cost of sales, and sundry accounts. Under analysis of receipt, we do not record when uh, we when the transaction is saying it is directly deposited. When the transaction is saying that the amount was directly deposited into the bank account, we do not record under analysis of receipt. Now, let's see how can we record transaction number one. Since transaction number one is saying that the owner SM deposited 150,000 directly into our bank account, it means we'll write this document number R01 on document number, and we'll write the date, and on details we'll write the name of the owner as SAMS, and we will not write under analysis of receipt because it is saying it is directly deposited inside the bank account, so we do not have a slip. And we'll write under bank because that money is coming inside our bank account. And we won't write under sales because that money is not for cost of sales. And we won't write under cost of sales because that money is not for cost of sales. So we'll write under sundry accounts. We'll write under sundry accounts, we'll write the amount 150,000, and we'll write the account that is capital. So here are our two accounts. Here is bank column, and here is capital at the sundry account. So you must know that if the owner deposits money inside the bank account, we write under two columns. We write under bank and we write under sundry accounts, and we write the capital account. All right. Now let's go to transaction number 3 and see how can we record transaction number 3. That was saying cash sales amounted to 6,660 and the cost of sales was 3,120. Now, because we are doing cash sales, we do have a receipt. We print the receipt at the till. So the source document number that we use, it is cash register roll. For cash sales, we always use CRR as a source document number. And then you'll write your day, and then you'll write on details cash sales because you are doing cash sales. And then you write under analysis of receipt because you do have a slip that you can give a customer. When you are doing cash sales, you register your cash sales in a till, and then you print a slip so that you can give it to a customer. And then you write the selling price on bank, that is 6,660, because the amount that is going to go into our bank account, it is 6,660. The selling price, the amount that we sold the goods to a customer for. And also we write under sales 6,660 because we register sales using the selling price, and we write 3,120 under cost of sales because we register cost of sales using cost price. So when we are doing cash sales, we write under four columns. We write under analysis of receipt, and we write under bank, it's the selling price, and we write the selling price under analysis of receipt, and we write the selling price under bank, and we write the selling price under sales, and we write the cost price under cost of sales. And remember, the source document number that we use when we are doing cash sales, it is CRR. That stands for cash register roll. Now I want us to go to transaction number 2. Transaction number 2 was saying we have paid a creditor for 10,100 mail stores in part of paying our account. Mail stores, it is someone that we owe. We owe her, and now we are paying the amount that we owe to her. So we record on the CPJ. Now, how do we record on the CPJ? Firstly, we have two accounts affected. Now, the first account is bank because money is going out of our bank account. And the second account, it is the person that we are paying. That is creditors control because mail stores is our creditor. So the second account affected, it is creditors control. So let's go and write on our CPJ. Now remember, the source document number that we use for a CPJ, it is always BS. That stands for bank statement. We do not write any source document number under CPJ other than PS. You always write PS under CPJ. The source document number is PS, that stands for bank statement. And then you write today, and then you write on details. Mail stores. The person that we are paying, it is mail stores. And then you write under bank 10,100 because two accounts affected, it is bank and creditors control. So we write under bank 10,100. That money is not for inventory, so we won't write under inventory. That money is not for wages, we won't write under wages. And that money is not for, it is for creditors control. So we write 10,100 also on creditors control. There is our two accounts affected. There is bank, there is creditors control. Now let's go and look at transaction number 4. Transaction number 4 is saying the document for the one showed goods costing 3,400 sold on credit. So we said we record that on the debtors journal. We record that on the debtors journal. Now, remember, we record only credit sales when we are selling on credit on the debtors journal, because a customer will become our debtor. He is owing us the money. He has to pay back the money that he is owing to us. Now, the structure of a debtors control, it is easy. We only have document number, date, debtor, sales, and cost of sales. So what is the document number? Document number, it is invoice 41. On which day? On 11 November. Is it 10 November? And the name of the debtor is Linda. The person that we are selling to on credit is Linda. And under sales, you write the selling price, that is 8,100. And under cost of sales, you write the cost price, that is 3,400. You are done registering or recording in your debtors journal. Remember, on the debtors journal, we record only credit sales, and you write the sales amount and the cost of sales amount. Now I want us to go to transaction number 14. Transaction number 14 is saying on the 11th, we purchased equipment on credit. Purchased equipment on credit. Whenever you are purchasing on credit, we said we record on the creditors journal. We record on the creditors journal. We have purchased equipment on credit from Samuel Traders for 6,400 and stationery for 2,190. Invoice number 119. Now, when we are purchasing from Samuel Traders, we have purchased two things same day. We have purchased two things same day, meaning that the total that we owe to Samuel Traders, it is 6,400 plus 2,190. That will be 8,590. That is the total that we owe to Samuel Traders. Now, we have three accounts that are affected when we are purchasing on credit. It is equipment. What we are purchasing, it is equipment. Account number 2, it is stationery, because we are purchasing stationery. Account number 3, it is creditors control, because we are owing. Now Samuel Traders becomes our creditor. So account number 3 that is affected, it is creditors control. So meaning that in your creditors journal, you write under 3 columns. Let's go to our creditors journal and see how will we write our creditors journal. Here is our document number 119, and here is the day 11th of November, and on details you write the name of the creditor, the name of the business where you have purchased from. You write Samuel Traders, and then you write under inventory 6,400, the amount of inventory, and you write under stationery because you've purchased two things. You have purchased inventory and you have purchased stationery 2,100, and you add these two amounts and you write your total under creditors control. That is how we do our journals. So remember, on CRJ you record money received, money that is coming inside our bank account. On CPJ, you record money paid, money going out of our bank account. On debtors journal, we record credit sales. On creditors journal, we record credit purchases. This is easy. You just need to know where to record and what are the accounts that are affected. It is easy peasy. You can do it. Thank you so much. Grade 9.